Hello Shopee dispute agent. So this is my screen recording proof as me explaining the service that I didn't get from the seller as he promised. So I will take you back to the first encounter of this seller where I thought as in written in the title, CapCut Pro Premium 2023 no ads Android. I thought I will be getting that service, so I buy blindly without checking. So after buy and then I realized it didn't work. I see all the comments. Some people kena like me also, which they wanted to buy an iOS version instead of Android. So I immediately contact the seller, telling him that I want an iOS version instead of Android. Yeah. Says, and then he tipu me, says iOS is here. So for the existing purchase that I made to him, he said I asked for a refund, and then he said yes, and then he said he will provide new link after I purchase. All right, so I request refund and then provide new link. This is the new link that he provide. Okay, let us click. As you can see, the product is unlisted because it's non-existing in the first place. It says here CapCut, iOS, Windows, Mac, Android, everything is there. But he says it's an iOS, but it's okay. So that's the link right there. And then the title is CapCut iOS only, but it's in Dropbox. I'm a little suspicious because the Android also the same. This is only work in Android. So as you can see right here, the end of the title is APK file in form of APK file, and APK file is only work for Android. So I still continue to the website in case it's an IPA file, but it's still an APK file. It doesn't work. It's not compatible for my device. He promised me to give me an iOS. I asked for iOS. All right. He told me iOS is here. He provide this link, but this one is Android. Okay, so I told Mr. Michael here, APK file are used on the Android platform while the iOS operating system uses IPA file. So if you want to install an APK file on an iOS device, it is impossible for both platform is incompatible, right? Incompatible. I sent the seller this. I told him that I wanted an iOS, but instead he gave me an APK file, and then he asked me to show. Okay, so I show him this screenshot is already tell you it's an APK file. All right, I don't know why he keeps sending that. Okay, and I kept telling him APK is Android, iOS is IPA file. All right, so I also show him how this thing cannot work on my phone. All right, he knew this. I cannot do anything with this file, so he want to negotiate with me to give me a LumaFusion login instead of CapCut. All right, but I still insist for CapCut because that is why I purchased his service. Okay, because cannot, right? I request before this status request refund, I sent him the link again. Where is the login? And then what I pay for, I want it. And then I didn't get my service up to now, right? I didn't get my service up to now, and then he didn't reply me despite being active 7 hours ago. Instead, he changed this status. Status become unlisted, so I cannot do anything. I cannot comment also if I want to refund. All right, if for example I fail to refund, so because this thing doesn't work, this is not for iOS, because he told me here he told me here clearly to purchase an iOS. So this is the link. This is iOS. Okay, the link that he gave me. He asked me to make a purchase, but still, if you click on it, if you click the new link that he provide, it's an APK file. This doesn't work on iPhone, so I cannot do anything with this. Shopee agent, please help me. I cannot do anything with this. This is for Android phone, not iPhone. What I'm using is iPhone. Alright, iPhone is IPA file. I cannot install APK file in my phone. I cannot, because he already mentioned here CapCut iOS only, but still the product is Android, for Android, so I cannot do anything. I told him already, but yeah, I didn't get any response. Okay, so this is the screenshot that I sent to him. Where is APK file? I explained to him APK file in iPhone, alright, because my device in iPhone. Also, the service is in iPhone, in iOS type also, but it's APK file. Okay, so in here says you cannot open them on an iPhone. iOS is not compatible with APK file. So the one that he gave me was this, the link for this, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, CapCut iOS only. But when you clicked it, it's an APK file. So please, this is the proof. I don't know what you want me to show, because I cannot install it. I cannot do anything. Also, the installing method is only work for Android. It's not the way you install stuff. It's not like this in iPhone. It's not like how in the video show. So yeah, it's not how in this link show. It's not how it works. So I don't know how to explain. Just he kept giving me an APK file. All right. Okay, so I didn't get my service up to now, despite being online after 7 hours ago. So yeah, that's about it. So Shopee agent, please help me. I don't know what to do now.